Stop number 2 on the championship tour, the Hurley Pro Sunset Beach presented by Shiseido has been greeted with monstrous sunset, and we are rolling into elimination heat number 3 and watching a big turn. Unfortunately, coming unglued there was Griffin Colapinto. But let's first watch this replay, McCool, of Griffin.
Yeah, coming off the bottom strong. I'm not sure what size board that is. It looks like a short board. You know, I think a little longer board.
Yeah, just we're staying with Tommy Witz right now, his coach, and I think Griffin's taking off now. He's on a 6-1, his favourite.
Oh.
Well, he was this morning anyway. He had a 6-6 and a 6-1. Nice carve on the inside.
Wow, getting some work done with that 6-1, an unusually small board for Sunset, but he was able to perform on that wave. We'll wait for that number.
Yeah, nice. You can just see his strategies, obviously, to just get the ball rolling earlier. Nice carve. He just has one of the most amazing carves on tour. Another one.
Whitewaters keep on marching through here, looking for a whitewater takeoff. And the roll-in looks like this is going to be J.Lawler. Goofy foot fades that bottom turn. Nice hook off the top. Coming around. Another big dynamic turn, but just gets crunched with those converging walls inside Sunset, McCool.
Yeah, he was in a bad spot right there. Oh, he got held under pretty long too. Yeah, he's definitely feeling down on the back of his neck right now. That was not the place you want to be, and that's what I was talking about here at Sunset. You really got to be careful when you do hit that inside section that you time it right, because if not, it will land on your back. Here we go, J.Lawler on his last wave. Nice jam up in the lip here. Does well to come off the bottom strong. But just unfortunately his foot came off, Kaipo, if you could see there. On the slow motion here, we'll see it. Gets the board nice and vertical up into the lip, and right as he's coming down to land, his foot comes off and misses the board. So had he maybe been able to, you know what, that was almost safer maybe to have his foot come off, so when it lip landed on him.
Our WSL replacement surfer, injury replacement surfer for Liam O'Brien. Turning our attention to another goofy foot out of Australia. That was Conor O'Leary, getting a little caught on his heels and not being able to find the open face. Griffin Colapinto scratching into this one. And Griff taking a look down the line, punches through, seeing that wave just walled up.
Yeah, and sending so much love to all our surfers that got injured at Pipeline, Liam O'Brien and Carlos.
Colapinto looking down the line. Careful carve back into the power zone. Lights up the lip with the second turn and straightens out into safety.
So I think for him it's just riding waves and getting to do what he does best. Here, nice drawn out carve. Just waiting for it to roll up. Smashes the lip.
J.Lawler back on his feet. Back against the wall. And making his best over this wave with a lot of warble in it. Coming to the inside. Takes a safe line that time and gets a successful completion, McCool.
Yeah, you could tell he didn't want to be put in that same situation that he was last time. Nonetheless, Griffin Colapinto coming in with another beautiful score. I think he will improve upon that 3.50.
J.Lawler right behind him, McCool.
Yeah, just a kind of a mediocre wave, one turn. It's just good to see him back on his feet. He wasn't injured from that wipeout. I'm sure he'll be feeling that later this evening.
I'm a surfer. I'm also a surf fan. I love what they do on tour, and it's an honor to share the ocean with them.
And getting a call-up, obviously a lot of experience out at Sunset. What a crucial component is that in your game?
It seems so crazy out there, like trying to find your position in the lineup, trying to dodge these sets, sit wide. I think when we were talking about in Kelly's heat, he was sitting wider, but he was sitting in a spot in the lineup that he could dodge straight in and into a really good set. So looks like Griffin Colapinto doing the belly board bumpy takeoff.
The bucking bronco takeoff fares well. He did get the roll, and now it's just can't get over the edge there.
He might have just done that to get away from those sets behind him.
Did you say kombucha? Oh yeah, we're back. Heat number 3, the elimination round, and J.Lawler up on his feet performing. Currently in second place, a couple of carves on the backhand for the young Australian. While we were away, Griffin Colapinto got this one.
Wow, really coming up. What a big set that was. He hucked it on that drop. I mean, just kind of navigating through the sections. Once again, just, you know, he's not in too much threat. This is the man that needs to score, Kaipo.
And he's on his way with a nice top carve for Conor O'Leary. Deep bottom turn again and a beautiful arcing turn on the backhand once more. Nice rhythm through that section. 2 big turns for Conor O'Leary. We'll see what number that will provide him. A 3.87 will get him past Jordan Law.
And here we go with Conor O'Leary's wave. Hard off the bottom. Nice swooping carve off the top. Kind of a quick fade there. Carving back off the top again. And probably his best wave for sure in this heat, Kaipo.
Yeah, I like this in slow motion to really take a look at all of this technique and body mechanics.
Yeah, opening up his arms, really facing up the face of the wave. Right here, I like this little adjustment. Watch, instead of going down the line, he kind of waits for it a second right there, holds the rail, really opening up to that face, getting a nice swooping carve off the top. Beautiful surfing there by Conor O'Leary, the man out of Australia, Kaipo.
Lawler continues to surf here. Oh, a lot of ribs up that wave, and Sunset strikes back.
I really like that angle. That back behind angle of Conor's wave was amazing. I mean, you could see him really coming off the bottom, using his rail, maximizing scoring potential.
Well, the number dropped for Conor O'Leary. The last for O'Leary, a 5.77, and he has gone into second place. Jordan Lawler currently in third. As we see our heat leader, Griffin Colapinto, drop into this one. Nice carve off the top. Smooth rail work for the surfer out of San Clemente. Has to grab the rail there to stabilize the big cutback. And why not? One more carve for Griffin Colapinto, gaining momentum in this heat.
Wow, I like the way that board is holding off of the bottom through that bumpy section. Kaipo is looking really in control. That last turn on that wave, here we go. He gets a belly ride in right here, gets up to his feet, fades back. Look at the control on that board. Really nice arcing turn off the top, back into the powerful section of the wave. Really just jamming a quick, tight rail grab turn. And right here, just really extending his body, maximizing the turning potential and the scoring potential on this wave, Kaipo.
Here's the in-water angle, Laura.
Wow, what a cool angle. Yeah, I'd be so curious to know what Griffin's riding right now. If he's gone up to 6.6, that board is holding so well. Beautiful grab rail cutty carve there and hair flick for us all.
7 minutes counting down. Priority with Conor O'Leary, and here goes Conor. The tricky roll in here, is able to handle that and really looks down the line to pick his spot. Has to cut that one a little bit short. Again, handling some of Sunset's power and really trying to harness it through a wonky, bouncy wave. Successfully completes that. Looking to improve upon his low of a 2.6. Makua, do you think he did that? Talk to us about this, Makua.
There we go. Just a really bumpy ride to get into this wave. And right here, carving right up back into the wave. Right there, that bobble right there on the bottom, to handle that and get back up and actually do a, you know, a nice arcing turn. That was big congratulations for that, man, because he really could have lost everything on the bottom turn on that wave. But right here, coming off again, look at his eyes. Look how focused he is, where he's picking his line, kind of under the whitewash right there. And he did really well. Up and riding live action, Kaipo.
Colapinto searching for open face, finds it, just kicks out, and again, just repositioning himself. But I don't really want to give up. I can't show my cards right now.
Okay, I see.
Kaipo, I got a question for you.
Yeah, I'm defending world champ.
If you set your tail, here we go, live action, actually. Conor O'Leary up and riding. Beautiful bottom turn.
Oh,
wow.
That was clutch right there. I mean, I'm going to give it to him. That one turn. I don't know if it's going to change the situation, but that was cat-like reflex.
From his toes this heat, I think, like his toe prints, because he's just hanging on for dear life and just making it. Incredible surfing there. Wow, how do you, oh, and there we go. That's Laura fall right there.
Right here, just
Splatter.
Opening up, really facing the wave and opening his body up to get up to the lip right there, Kaipo. And doing a great job to pull that nose out to complete that maneuver.
Great job from Conor O'Leary.
So Jordy here pulling the trigger with 3:20 to go. He needs a 7.9, almost an excellent score. Let's see if he can do it, Kaipo.
Let's see. Let's see what he has right now. It's a big number, and I don't know if this wave has a 7.97 written on it, to tell you the truth, as he kicks out. Your thoughts?
They really have different backside approaches to this wave.
All right, so just to update you, this is Conor O'Leary, and he's currently in second place, and he wants to build on his 5.57, and with surfing like that, it looks like he's on his way.
Doesn't look like much. I mean, straight off the bottom, no hesitation, really wrapping in and coming right down, right back up, opening up to get vertical.
That was upside down. That was upside down.
That was a beautiful turn.
J.Lawler with priority is really in a clutch situation right now. He needs to get a wave, and the clock is going to work against J.Lawler, and he will be...
So unfortunate for Jordy. He's just such an amazing talent.
Yep. There you go. And this is going to be a ride-in for J.Lawler, and he's going to take a 33rd and be eliminated from competition. Let's take a look at all the numbers in this heat. Griffin, Colapinto, Conor O'Leary on to the round of 32. We'll be on to heat number 4 of the elimination round when we return.